Howdy there, it's Amelia from Sleepopolis, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Nest Finch mattress. I'm going to put this bed through a series of tests and see how it performs on our Sleepopolis scorecard. The Nest Finch is a latex mattress made with an organic cotton cover quilted with Joma wool and foam, a comfort layer of Talalay latex, and a support layer of Talalay latex. The bed is 10.5 inches tall and comes in two firmness levels, medium and firm. I tested out the medium version and felt it had a true medium firm feel. The bed feels super bouncy and responsive and keeps you very much on top of the bed. You don't sink into the material, but the quilted cover definitely adds a bit of plushness to the surface. I do want to say that Nest Bedding sent us the Nest Finch mattress for free to review and to tell you about. And if you buy this mattress using our links in the description, we may earn a commission at no additional cost to you. That helps us to fund our testing and bring you these reviews for free. And if you buy this mattress, it comes with a 365-night trial, free shipping, and lifetime warranty. Nest also offers a lifetime renewal exchange program, which allows you to swap out the comfort layer of your mattress for free in order to change the firmness or simply extend the life of your mattress instead of purchasing an entire new mattress. It arrives compressed in a box, so you may want to have a friend help you unbox it and set it up. Now let's talk about how different sleeping positions will experience this mattress. Every sleeping position needs to have proper spinal alignment and the right level of comfort and support, but it takes different things out of a mattress to get that. Stomach sleepers typically find the best fit with a firmer mattress that keeps their hips propped up. When I tested the Finch lying on my stomach, I felt it was a bit too soft. My hips were noticeably sinking in, although I will note that someone who's lighter in weight than I am may not sink in as much. So I would rate this medium version of the Finch 3.5 for stomach sleeping, but do keep in mind there is a firm version which might work better. Side sleepers tend to do well on a soft mattress that offers sinkage around their hip and shoulder. Testing out the medium Finch model on my side, I felt it was way too firm. There was a very noticeable pressure buildup on my shoulder, which made it pretty uncomfortable. So I would rate the medium version of the Finch 3 for side sleeping. And lastly, back sleepers need a good blend of comfort and support. This is where the Finch shone for me. I felt perfectly supported, but still comfortable and cushioned just enough by the quilted cover. This bed should work really well for back sleepers to maintain spinal alignment. So I would give the medium Finch a 5 for back sleeping. Heavier folks may want to go for the firm version just to ensure they aren't sinking into the material too much. This next test is an important one if you share the bed with a partner or a pet, checking for motion transfer. Now, motion transfer refers to how movement carries across the bed. So if your partners are tossing and turning over there, how much you're going to feel it over here. And we're going to test this out with our red wine test. I put a glass of wine on one side and then I moved around on the other side to see how it affected it. As you can see, there is a fair amount of movement, so this is definitely not the best bed for those who are easily disturbed by motion, but it's also not terrible. So overall, I would give this bed 3.5 for motion isolation. Next up, let's talk about edge support. Now, edge support refers to how well the perimeter of a bed bears weight. So ideally, if you're sitting or lying along the edge of the bed, you want to feel as supported there as you did in the middle. This is especially important for couples as well. To start the test, I sat on the side and moved around a bit. And as you can see, I'm sinking down a lot here, like all the way to the bed frame. This is not ideal. Then I moved to lie along the edge, and it felt a little bit better here, but there was still some very noticeable sinkage, so this is not the best edge support I've seen for sure. Overall, I would give this bed 2.5 for edge support. All right, now onto the pressure map test. Now, I think this bed has a medium firm feel and doesn't offer that much sinkage, but the pressure map will take it a step further and show where pressure is building up on my body while lying on this mattress. Here's what you need to know to interpret the results. Blues and greens indicate lower pressure, while reds and oranges indicate higher pressure. You're going to want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your side or back. On my back, we see overall low pressure, which is good. This means there's not that much pressure buildup in this position. On my side, it's a different story. There's some very noticeable pressure buildup here, which reflects how I felt while lying on this bed. I don't think this will be the best for side sleepers, especially those with more sensitive joints. So overall, I would rate this medium model of the Nest Finch 4.5 for back sleeping pressure relief and 2.5 for side sleeping pressure relief. Now let's do the responsiveness test. This test is about how easy it is to move around on the mattress, which is important for combination sleepers or people with mobility issues. I found it really easy to move around on the Nest Finch. This bed is super duper bouncy, which makes sense for latex. I really had no issue changing between sleeping positions. So I would rate the Nest Finch a 5 for responsiveness. Price is of course an important factor, and keep in mind that prices do change often and we always have coupons to help you out. But right now you can get a queen size Nest Finch for about $2,300 at full retail price. All right, now that we've made it through all the tests, it's time to give the Nest Finch a final score. Now, our score is out of 5, and in addition to the tests I went over in this video, I'm also factoring in some things like cooling, warranty, and quality of materials. So when I crunch the numbers together, I get a final rounded score of 4.4 out of 5. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you want to learn more about the Nest Finch mattress, you can click the link in the description or head over to sleepopolis.com. We have a ton more product reviews there, sleep health information, and exclusive coupons for you to check out. But don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I'll see you next time. Bye!